Good evening. Hi, I am Nirmal, and today we discuss about operation management. So first of all, we discuss about Roland Gareis project maturity models. So project starts design of the MP processes, project controlling, and then project close down, project coordinations, and management of project discontinuation. So for managing the project and portfolios and programs, companies with project orientation have particular strategies, organizational structures, and certain cultures. The management of the programs and project provides competitive improvement for the social system. Therefore, the organizations, including nations, regions, industries, are becoming more project oriented. There is an interrelationship between the outcomes of the project oriented system in the project and their maturity states. These maturities of the project or an organizations can be evaluated by different maturity models. In these articles, the maturity models developed by the Roland Gareis project and programs management has been discussed. So Dr. Roland Gareis, who is a university professor at Vienna University of Economic and Business Administration of Australia. So now discuss about design for manufacture and assemble of DFMA. So that is design for manufacturing and assembly. So product design, manufacturing, then assembly, manufacturing the parts, assembly of the parts, final product. Design for manufacturing and assembly, that is DFMA method, was introduced by the Geoffrey since 1960s on the automatic handling. This enables the use of gathered data of previously done mistakes, speeding up the development process and accomplishing new philosophies and technologies to further ensure that the activities that are quicker and more precise in generating results can really reach this target. All aspects of design, development, manufacturing, and totally parts assembly time, cost, and modularity are considered in this analytical process. This process mainly focuses on enhancing the product to allow improvements in the manufacturing, quality, reliability, cost, time to market, and many others field. So now we discuss about modularity and definition and advantages of this. So modularity is a degree to which a system's component may be separated and recombined. However, it can be used in different contexts and its definition changes accordingly. For examples, in biology, it is the concept that organisms of metabolic pathway are composed of modules. So in nature, modularity refers to the constructions of a cellular organism by joining together standardized units to form larger compositions. In cognitive science, the idea of modularity of mind holds that the mind is composed of independent, so closed domain specific processing modules, etc. But here we will be concentrating on modularity in operations management, which refers to an engineering technique that builds larger systems by combining smaller subsystems. So now we discuss about energy value stream mapping, EVSM. So a typical value stream mapping, that is VSM tool classifies. So a typical value stream mapping, that is VSM tools, classifies the various industrial processes into value adding and non-value adding with a goal to identify and eliminate the non-value added waste activities based on the concept of value stream methodology. Energy value stream mapping, that is EVSM, is being developed where energy components along with cost are added to evaluate with respect to time. So energy value stream mapping, that is EVSM, identifies the level of energy utilizations and wastage in each step and hence determines the opportunities for energy conservations. So implementing this tool by incorporations electrical energy and fuel consumption provides with an ability to view the impact that processes improvements have on reducing energy consumption and vice versa. So now we discuss about improvements in productive flow and productive quality or product quality. The main objective of any business is profit making, which is drives by making its products and services available to people. The business models therefore can be described as value propositions for various stakeholders for which the management involves strategies and methodologies to create goods and services in some particular area and delivers the same to the desired target group or customers. It explains how the business would function, identify the goods and services that would be produced for identified customers, ensure the valuability of the objectives and goals of the business to deliver values based services in the contemporary environment of highly competitive business. So incorporative managerial practice become critical for increasing profitability without major capital investment. So now we discuss about global supply chain management and drivers and activities of global supply chain. So nowadays with globalizations, global supply chain management is becoming a very important issue for most of the businesses. The main reasons of this trend are procurement cost reduction, purchasing risk control, revenues increasing, and etc. For instance, companies may set up overseas factories to benefit for traffic and trade concentration, lower labor cost, capital subsidies, and reduced logistic cost in foreign markets. Moreover, easy access to abroad markets and close proximity to customers result better organizational learning. On the other hand, improved reliability can be obtained as a consequence of closer relationship with suppliers. There are some issues that should be considered in managing a global supply chain. So now we discuss about the cost reduction. So reduction of cost, green and sustainable supply chain management. So environmental changes across the world have generated a movement to identify the causes of global warming and develop solutions to end it before it is too late. In an effort to achieve this, many countries are creating laws and regulations with the specific aim to reduce carbon emissions and greenhouse gas effect. The truth is that the environmental changes is upon us. Not only do we have climate problems, but we are also dealing with the resource depletions issues with economics like India and China growing at near double digit rates. The populations of the world continues to grow, creating shortage of many resources that we used to take for granted. So Kaizen costing method. Kaizen is a Japanese management concept launched by Makaki Imami, which improved the key of Japanese competitive success. The significance of this concept, that is Kai, Kai, equal to change, and Zen, ZEN, for better, and the translation is continuous improvement. That means small improvement to the ongoing efforts unlike the Western conception implies total changes at large interval of times using large amount of resources and a high cost levels. Kaizen costing seeks daily, gradual, slow but continuous improvements which take place at minimal cost. Kaizen strategy is that a single day should not pass without an environment to intervene in the activity of which employee or each entity. So now we discuss about 7 management and planning tools. So competition level within every industry is constantly growing and businesses try to find any possible way to improve quality of productions and services. However, quality is a quite a complex concept that can be viewed as a measure of perfection. Quality improvement leads to a perfect product that is meant to satisfy the customers. In the early 1980s, the 7 management and planning tools were designed as major tools for effective planning and management of processes which are above the quality operations. So that's for the video, my friends. My humble request is, if you like my MBA channels, please subscribe and support and share my videos. Thanks a lot for your precious time.